guys, and welcome back. So I'm starting a new segment called Mom Vlog. Sorry I look like shit, but this is literally what I look like pretty much every day now. I don't have time to do anything with myself. It's baby, baby, baby. Right now he's asleep. I finally got him to sleep. It took me an hour. I finally got him to sleep. And oh god, he's waking back up. Shh, go back to sleep. Oh god. So when they say sleep when your baby sleeps, y'all, that don't happen. That don't work. And I realized that I try to sleep when he sleeps, but I can't. Either I'm laying there and I'm like, okay, do I hear him? Do I hear him? Like I'm constantly like on guard, like trying to watch after him and everything. Um, no, he's wide awake now, but he's being quiet. I'll let y'all see him. Hi, monkey. You wanna let everybody know you're a month old today? And that you love your swing. Hi, cutie. Who's mama's pretty boy? Who's mama's pretty boy? So anyway, um, so some of the things I have learned, um, you legit, like, don't get no sleep. Legit. Like, I was like, oh, okay, you're gonna get some sleep. No, no sleep at all. I'm, like, probably on, like, 2 hours right now. 2 hours. And it's been like that since he's been born. I'm kind of used to it. Oh, yeah. I don't think it bothers me that much because I'm, like, so used to it from the military, like, getting, probably, like, 4 hours of sleep. But, yeah, I'm tired. Whew. Another thing, um, it is, um, sorry, I was gonna sneeze. Mm, nope. But, I've also learned you officially become a mom when the dang diaper bag becomes your purse. I don't even walk around with my Michael Kors purse anymore. Like, everything, my wallet, my keys, my wig, everything is in the diaper bag now. So I was like, yep, you officially become a mom when the diaper bag becomes your purse. Also, another thing, you officially become a mom when you use baby wipes to take a bath. Like, I have noticed sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to take a bath. I need to take, or at least a shower or something. Like, real quick. But it's like, as soon as I go to take it, he starts screaming or crying. And I'm just like, okay, baby wipes it is. Legit. And I know probably some of you moms out there know what I'm talking about and know exactly how I feel right now about all this. But I love being a mom. It's so amazing. Like you have like this little bundle of joy that loves you and everything and depends on you to take care of them. It's like amazing. And it's awesome. Oh, another thing, you don't wear bras anymore. Mm-mm. I mean, I have my maternity bras, but I don't wear them. I only wear them when I go out. So I pretty much try to like stay comfortable. But yeah, my little munchkin. Oh, also. So Jensen also has I'm called a baby coach. At first I was telling my mom, I was like, is she like a teacher or something, like a baby teacher? And mom was like, no, just call her like a baby coach. I was like, okay, I'll call her a baby coach. So what we've done, she's come to the house 3 times so far. Jensen. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so she's come to the house so far 3 times. Since he's been born, the first week I kind of got like a break, but then she started coming on the second week, third week, fourth week, and hold on, Mikey, Mikey, look, nobody wants to see you cry. Nobody wants to see Mikey cry. Hey, my monkey. All right, Mama will hold you. Hold on, she's right here. If it will stay. Mikey. Come to Mama. Come to Mama. Yes. You can come be in Mama's arms. Well, almost will. You can come be in Mama's arms. Because you love being in Mama's arms. Don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So now we're going to move that right there. We're going to move that out of the way. Move this out of the way. Yes. You just want to be in Mama's arms. Or not. What's wrong? What's wrong? Let me drop that. Okay. Can Mommy talk to these people? They're your fans too. They're your fans too. So anyway, so she's pretty much like a baby coach, is what we're gonna call her. But it's this free program that they send someone to your house once a week, and they pretty much do activities with your baby. Make sure that your baby's growing up okay. They have access to my doctor. They have access to get medical reports that I've signed, letting them have access to it. But anyway, and then they help me out with stuff like our last conversation was about postpartum depression and stuff and everything. Hi, cutie. You want to come sit in front of everybody? Come on. Let's go sit in front of everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look. No, Mikey. Look. Yes. Yeah, my monkey. So anyway, so the second week, no, the third week, that's when we started doing activities. So this is the third and fourth week activity. So we've done a binder, and this is gonna be his like activity book. Also, what I'm going to use for it whenever he starts school is putting his little, arts and crafts stuff in here. So on the third week, which was Easter, we made this, and this is with his feet. Usually the hands were supposed to be done with his actual hands, but with him being so small, he doesn't really open his hands that much. So we ended up using his feet anyway. So look. And then I did the rest. But so that's something we have done so far. And then like I pretty much have like stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I jumped again. Just like backgrounds and stuff. Like we were like at first it's gonna be like scrapbooking, but I was like, no, I'm gonna make it like an activity book. I said so whenever we do activities with him and stuff like that. He can, I can put it in his book. I was like, and then when he goes to school, I can put stuff in there. I said, then when he's older, I can show it to him. And I was like, it'd be awesome. Ain't that right, monkey? He's looking at the light. He loves light, y'all. Loves looking at light. And you've got the skin everywhere. Everything. Babies peel. Or at least they do in their head. But his jaundice did clear up. It cleared up within the second week. So we used his blanket for a week, and then the doctor said that we can take him off of it to see how to see if it goes down without the light, and it did. So his jaundice, he was getting pricked literally like twice a week for this, and I was feeling so bad for his little feet. He is now literally, I feel like he's traumatized, but he doesn't let anyone touch his feet. Like, he'll start screaming. Like, this is rare, but right now, okay, I let him go. I let him go. Never mind. He don't like people touching his feet. So, like, when I go to get him a bath and stuff, I always do feet last because I know how he is. But he was literally poked so many times down there on his feet for labs and stuff. Like, when we did his newborn pictures, I had to have the lady Photoshop the bottom of his feet and everything. And then she also asked me, she's like, "Did we Photoshop his birthmark on his forehead?" I said, "No, keep it." I was like, "It's the same birthmark as me." I was like, when he grows up, I said, ain't nobody gonna see it unless he gets sad or mad. I was like, because this is my birthmark goes from my nose and it goes this way. His birthmark goes from here and it goes this way to his eye. Let me see if I can show you a little bit. Will you let them see your birthmark? Huh? If you don't know if you can tell. Oh, no, he's getting red. You can't really tell. But yeah. He's such a good baby, though. He's such a good baby. Yes, he is. But, yep, that's so far of it. I'll vlog more later. I'm gonna try to get him back to sleep, and so I can clean house. Or maybe take like a 2-second shower. And get ready. Alright, see y'all. On my way to the child support office, I have to turn in all this stuff to take Josh to court. I finished filling out the 4 freaking packs of applications you gotta fill out. And I was like, holy crap. Luckily I had all the information I needed for Josh. So I really didn't have to like go around asking anybody for information because I already had it all. Perks being in the military before you get out. But I also gotta go get my new driver's license for the state of Arizona, and I need new tags because mine are going to be expiring this month. But so far, you know, it's been a month now for since I've had Jensen and being his mom and stuff. One of the things I realized, like, it is honestly so hard to try and like maintain yourself personally. Like every night I try to get in a shower, and I mainly just washing what needs to be washed and then getting out. Like, I'm in and out in like 5 minutes. Like, that's pretty much all the time you have, because then like he's gonna cry or something's gonna happen. But like, this is like one of the first times I've had makeup on. Like, but I had to do my makeup in the living room with him, and then I had to like stop every now and again to like take care of him. But I was like, So I really hardly ever have makeup on anymore. I never really do my hair anymore. I don't do anything anymore. Like, I just don't have time. I'm too busy taking care of him. But I do enjoy being a mom. I love it to death. Oh my god. I cannot express the love I have for it. But I also had my appointment today with my OBGYN, and he said my C-section scar looks amazing. He said it is healing very, very well. Like I said, I think I was a testy. Really do think I was a testy for this no glue thing that they're doing here, because from what I've asked around here who has had C-sections here, they've all been stitched up. And I was like, no. I was stapled on the inside, and I was like, I was glued on the outside. But apparently being glued, for what I read on my mommy group on Facebook, that it is a much faster healing process and less scarring. Because right now it's just like a little red line. That's all it is. And it looks really, really good. But he said I can start doing normal activities now and all that good stuff. So I turn the air on. So that is amazing. I can start running again, start losing this weight and stuff. Also, one of the other things that has happened during this month, when he turned a month old, I noticed my my milk supply is starting to go low. Cause usually, like, my boobs will like be full. Cause usually when I feed him, I can pump another 5 ounces out of the breast I just fed him out of. So I was like, so one of the times I skipped his feeding and I gave him formula, even though I really don't agree with it. But we were out and stuff, and I was like, okay, we were in the car, and I was like, I can't really bring him up front. So I told my sisters to feed him. Well, I got home and he was asleep, so I was like, all right, well, since, you know, I skipped the feeding, I'm going to go ahead and pump it. Well, I only pumped barely even 3 ounces. And I was like, oh, the crap. So I went ahead and pumped the other one, and it was the same thing. And I was like, okay, usually I can get almost 10 ounces out of each boob. And I was like, crap, I'm losing my supply. I was like, this isn't good. I was like, he's only a month old. And I was like, you know, I want to continue breastfeeding my son because it's very, very healthy for him. And yeah, everyone else knows. But, so I posted on my mommy group on Facebook. It's the whole Mom and Beyond thing. Well, I'm in that group on Facebook. And I was asking all the other moms on there, what do they do to get their supply back? Everyone was like, mother's milk, lactation cookies, the mother's milk tea, oatmeal, drink lots and lots of water. I was like, alright, I'm going to try this. So I went to Walmart and I got the organic mother's milk tea. And so I brewed a cup last night, and I drank it, and it wasn't even that bad. I was gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna taste like horrible, because I don't really like hot tea. I'm not really a hot tea person. There's only like 2 teas I'll drink hot, but it actually wasn't that bad. And then, sorry this road if you're hearing the road, but also after I drank the tea, about like an hour later, I ate a bowl of oatmeal. It was 2 packs of oatmeal, and then I was drinking my bottle of water with it. I drank the whole bottle of water with it. Well, then this morning, like, I pretty much was like leaking everywhere. So I was like, yes. I was like, all right, this stuff works. I was like, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Sorry. So I was really, really happy. So I honestly had to cut back on all the caffeine and stuff. And I have to watch what I eat now, because I also didn't know that stuff that you eat, that goes into your breast milk, because he tastes different flavors, but stuff that I eat can give him a stomach ache. So the past 3 nights, well, the past 3 days and nights, he hasn't really been sleeping all that well, like, and he's been very, very fussy, and my child is never fussy. Like, he usually does not cry at all. And everyone was like, oh my god, you have such a perfect baby. And I'm like, oh my god, this sandstorm. God, it's getting horrible. Anyway, sorry. But, I was like, I didn't know that. About, you know, what you eat can, you know, upset his stomach. So that's what we found out what was wrong with him. He's been having a really bad upset stomach. So I started to like change my diet up a bit, and stuff that I eat that also when he gets fussy at my breast and stuff, I'll try to avoid that food now. So it's like I can't eat beef stew anymore because I think that's what caused everything. But also the caffeine, I had to cut back on the caffeine. It's so hard though. Soda's no, it's not hard with soda. But the thing is, it's so hard with my tea. See, I am from the South, and I have to have my sweet tea. It is my southern wine. Have to have it, but I gotta cut back on it now. So I'm drinking lots and lots of water, so I'm good. But I am about to be here at the child support office, so I will let y'all know what they say. So I'll talk to y'all when I get out of the office, because I can't really be in there with my phone, because they get really pissed off about that kind of stuff. It's okay. So I'll see y'all when I get out. Bye. So I'm back. So I had to, my phone died, so I had to come home and charge it before I told y'all what happened at the DMV. Oh, hi. Hi, you gonna wake up for everybody? Huh? You waking up for everybody? But, anyway. Oh, baby. um, so, hold on, come here. Hold on, y'all. Come here, baby. Okay. Anyway, so, I was able to turn in all my paperwork for, the child support, and I also, got it notarized as well. But the weird thing, and it struck me, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why? But, so they told me that, because I asked them how long it was going to take before, um, how long, is it going to take for anything to happen? And she was like 6 months. And I was like, 6 months? I was like, what the hell? Like, why? Are you putting on me? Are you putting on me? But, she was like, because they have to send it to Kentucky. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, the case is going to be done in Kentucky. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why wouldn't it be done here? I'm filing here. He was born here. And uh, I guess this is just the state of Arizona, but she says that it's done in the state that the child was conceived in. So since he was conceived in Kentucky, like that's where the case is gonna be done at. And plus because Josh lives in Kentucky. And I was like, okay. I was like, so what does that mean? Do I have to fly to Kentucky? And she says, no, no, no. She's like, you would stay here. She's like, you don't have to fly anywhere. She's like, but we're gonna call and ask him what state he wants to do it in. And I was like, hold up. And I even looked at the lady like, what the hell? And I was like, you're about to call him right now? She said, yeah. Once I get done finishing up with you, she's like, I'm gonna go back to my desk and I'm gonna call him and ask him what state he wants to do it in. She's like, if he wants to do it in Arizona or Kentucky. And I'm thinking in my head, well, of course he's gonna pick freaking Kentucky. That's where he's at. Because she was telling me that if he picks Arizona, he would actually have to fly out to Arizona. But if he does it in Kentucky, he can stay in Kentucky, and I stay here. And I was like, and I'm just thinking to myself, well, why does he get to choose? But I was just like, okay. And then I'm thinking to myself, they got to call him and ask him what state he wants to do child support. He gonna hang up on them quicker than shit. That's all I was going to say. I'm like, man, you about to call him. He gonna find out. He gonna hear who you are and hang up on you. But I didn't say that to her. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, well, all right then, bye. So so then I left. But I was just like, I would think that it would be done where the child was born in, not the state that the child was conceived in. But because he also lives in Kentucky and doesn't live here, they're gonna do it through Kentucky. And I'm just thinking to myself, Well, I really hope it was done in Arizona because Arizona is a really strict state with child support. Like they don't play games. Like if you don't pay child support, you in jail. But I think Kentucky is the same way. I'm not 100% sure. I think when I was there, everyone was telling me that yeah, do in Kentucky, not Tennessee, because Tennessee is, Kentucky is a lot stronger about it. And I was like, okay, so I guess either way it goes, it'll be okay. But I just thought that was weird. And then I went to the DMV and I couldn't do anything because I didn't have the correct paperwork. Like they actually want my actual birth certificate, so I have to go in the garage and hunt that down. I'll do that tomorrow, but I just said little man. Now he's out cold. My sweet baby. And the thing is, he's starting to look more and more like Josh every day. But it's okay. Because he's still my cute little baby. And yes, I did send Josh a picture of him when he was born. And I also sent a picture of him when he was a month old. I was like, just so you know, your son's a month old today. I sent him a picture of him and his little circle, his little sticker that says 1 month on him. So, I mean, I'm trying to be nice about it, but if you don't want to really cooperate or anything, uh, there's nothing I can do. But it's so funny because I hear from everybody that he's trying to go for full custody. So I'm like, oh, so you're admitting that it's your child now? Like, go on somewhere. And then I like laugh when they were like, yeah, he said he's gonna go for full custody. Like, yo, he's not gonna get full custody. There's no way possible he can get full custody. Like, he can get 50-50. Like, I really don't mind that at all. He can get 50-50, but there's no way he's gonna get 100% because they're not gonna see me as an unfit parent. No, they're not. Because I already have him under my medical insurance and everything, and plus I'm about to get a job. Right now I am working at my grandmother's house next door. I'm pretty much her groundskeeper. I do everything with her yard because I guess they fired the last guy, but yeah, she had to fire her maid and she fired her groundskeeper. So I'm like, okay. So the girls, my little sisters, they're pretty much her little maids in the house, and I'm pretty much the groundskeeper. Like, I've been out there mowing and stuff, and I'm about to go out there today and water all her trees. So, but it pays well. I get paid $10 an hour doing it, so yeah. But I just applied for Walmart for their pharmacy tech. Uh, Either the pharmacy tech, their AP, cashier, or health and beauty, and optometal glasses, whatever it's called. I can't say it right now. But they from when I found out, they went ahead and pulled my application. Because I'm a veteran, I'm first priority, and she pulled my application and wrote my name down and put it on the store manager's Brian's desk. But then I found out today Brian is gonna be out all week, so I was like, okay. And my mom was like, well, you can work at Taco Bell. Taco Bell's hiring. I'm like, Mom, it's just a week. Brian will be back. Lauren will do my interview. It's one question. I was like, he's a veteran. I'm a veteran. I already know him. I was like, I know almost everybody in this dang store because everybody is like all obsessed with Jensen. Oh my god, y'all, I swear, he's such a ladies' man. Like, he's only a month old now, and he's such a ladies' man. Yes, you are. I mean, everybody wants to just run in my car and see him that works there. And it's so funny. But hey, it helps me meet, people that I might be working with, so it helps. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put little man in his bassinet and get some chores done. So I'll talk to you later. So we are at Jensen's 1 month doctor's appointment. Look at him. So far he weighs 11 pounds 9 ounces and is 23 and a quarter. Yes, you're getting so big.
You're getting too big, aren't you? Jensen. Jensen.
Alright, let's cover you back up.
Yes.
Oh, you're growing up on me.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. You always take the blankets off. No matter how many times I put blankets on you, you always take them off. Mama loves you. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
No, I swear I love being a mom.
Uh-oh. What's that? What is that? What's that? What is that?
Here. Awesomeness. Okay, I'll let y'all know what the doctor says. So, and then that'll be it for this video. So,
Yeah.